Hello. I don't have an audience, so I don't know who I'm talking to. I think I have an idea for where I want my channel to go. Channel. Doesn't that sound fancy? Um, I don't know. Maybe I think I'm going to start doing book reviews, and I think I'll do one right now. Um, so a friend of mine that works at my old workplace recommended Ernest Hemingway's The Old Man and the Sea. Never read anything by Ernest Hemingway, so figured why the hell not? What a lot of people don't know about, well, actually what I didn't know. Let me change that up. I didn't know because I don't read Ernest Hemingway. What I didn't know about The Old Man and the Sea was essentially that particular book revived his career. From what I understand, from what I've been able to find out, his career was in a little bit of a decline, and that book put a little bit of freshness into it. So that was good. Um, the copy that I have stands at 127 pages, which you would think for someone like me who's a huge reader, I love to read. I'll read pretty much anything. Recommendations, like I said, my one friend had recommended to me, had never read anything by him. So I picked it up. It took me about a week and a half because I work, and when I come home, I pretty much crash straight away. Now, for those of you who don't know, it's about a fisherman. He hasn't caught anything in 84 days. And for a fisherman in his line of work, that's bad. At this point in time, they consider him unlucky. So, it goes into detail about preparation for everything, stuff like that. Now, he also had a boy who was helping him. But at one point, the boy's parents decided, you know what? No, you're not going to go with him anymore. He's bad luck. You're going to go with somebody who can actually catch you a fish, because that was money making. Well, so the guy's name is Santiago, and he goes out alone on I think it's the 85th day? Yeah, the 85th day, and I'm not sure how long into it. I can't remember if it specifies, or maybe I've forgotten. He hooks a fish. And the story is basically with Santiago's struggle with the fish. When he finally hooks the fish, the new problem becomes getting it back in one piece. Now, I'm about to go into spoiler alerts, so for anybody who's not read the book, sorry. Unfortunately, on his way back, Santiago is besieged by sharks. And by the time he makes it back to his village and where he lives, there's nothing left of this big fish. This big fish would have made him money. And unfortunately, by the time he gets back, there's nothing left of it but the head and the tail. And obviously he's crushed. And it really goes into his meditations while he's out there with the fish, and then after he's caught the fish and he's hooked it and he's gotten it, and how in a way it's like a blessing and a curse, because he's going to get the money for it and stuff like that, but then because this boat keeps getting attacked by sharks, he considers it, like, after a while, it's not a good thing that he's caught this fish. And it was a huge fish, even though there was so little left of it by the time he gets back to where he's going. The other guys, like, by this point he's exhausted. He was out on the sea for days, 2-3 days, and like they had planes out and everything looking for him because he'd never been gone for so long, because he was an old man. And one of the guys measures it, and it was huge. I don't have my copy with me right now. If I find it, I'll do another video and maybe something more in depth. But one thing that really stuck out to me, though, was at one point he says this. I actually wrote 2 quotes down that really kind of stuck out to me. And the friend that I got the book recommendation for, I said this quote to him. but man is not made for defeat. That was before he hooked the fish, and then there was another one. Man can be destroyed but not defeated. And for some reason, those just kind of really stood out to me, and I thought it was not bad. For a short story, it really packs a lot into it. I mean, I guess you could consider it a short story because it's only 127 pages. And when I originally ordered it, I didn't look at the page count, so I was not expecting it. I should note that my copy doesn't have like chapter breaks or anything. I don't know if that's how it was printed originally or if that was something that individual publishers did. But, I mean, it's sticking with me. It was, like I said, the first Ernest Hemingway that I've ever read. And as a result, I ordered another one of his called For Whom the Bell Tolls. And I'm sure I'll let you guys all know. All you guys, who's watching? I'm doing this for myself. Don't care. I mean, I care. I genuinely hope somebody sees this and gets at least a little information out of it. Because years ago when I heard the name Ernest Hemingway, I always associated with school. School assignments, stuff like that. But not a bad read. Really really gets you. So, alright. I definitely recommend it. It's different. It's definitely not something that I would have read just by myself, but when my friend recommended it to me, said sure, why not? Give it a shot. I always take it to heart when people recommend books to me, because to me, when they're recommending a book to a person, it's like kind of like that book spoke to them, sort of. Like a piece of their, like maybe it spoke to a part of them. Maybe somebody will pick it up as a result of this. Maybe not. Maybe I'm talking to nobody. Why did my thing just do something? I don't know what that was. It flashed green or something. Alright. Bye.